Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my review of the Ricoh CX3 Digital Camera. This is a 10 megapixel camera and it's built with really high quality materials and a very nice construction. The first thing you'll appreciate on this camera is its really high res 3-inch LCD monitor. It's got a 920,000 dot resolution, so it looks absolutely stunning. After you've taken a few photos with it, you'll be equally impressed with the amazing detail, the accurate colours and the great depth in your photos. Now before I show you the camera up any closer, I'm going to show you what you get inside the box. So inside we get a software CD. This contains the manuals. We also get some information about electronics and also what have we got here about registering your camera. Ricoh's internet shop. We also get some operating instructions there, and then we get a camera user guide. Let's give you a very quick look inside here. I like it when you get printed guides because it talks you through all of the menu operations, advanced features, as well as sort of getting started and all the buttons, etc. So great that they include that. Down in the bottom portion of the box, obviously the camera would be in here. We get a USB cable. We also get audio video cable for outputting to your TV. You do also get a battery charger, which looks like this. I've been using this obviously to charge the battery. Battery goes in here. It's a universal adapter, and then you plug in a country specific cable. In our case we've got a 3-pin UK plug there. So let's pop all this packaging out of the way and let's take a look at the camera itself. So the fact that this delivers such superb quality pictures has to be down to the quality optics. The Ricoh lens on the front here is 28mm wide at its widest angle, and it actually zooms in at up to 300 times zoom. Now as you're zooming, as you saw there, it does protrude a little bit further than normal, but a lot of the zooming is internal, so you haven't got a massive lens sticking out the front of the camera. Now the controls on the top, we've got a power on off button. When you power off the camera, the lens automatically retracts, and then again let's power that back on. We've also got a shutter button here, half depressed for focusing, full depressed for taking the photo, and then this rocker switch on the top here acts as your zoom in and out. When you're previewing photos back, it also allows you to zoom in on the photos that you're viewing on the screen. Then we've got a mode dial. We've got an automatic mode here. We've also got a scene mode. We've also got a continuous shooting mode. We've also got a dynamic range mode. We've got an automatic mode. My 1 and My 2 are where you can store your favourite settings. And then we've also got a movie mode. Now the movie mode is where Ricoh's cameras used to let the side down. They didn't have very good movie recording, if any at all. Well, the CX3 now delivers HD movie recording at up to 1280 by 720 at 30 frames per second. Now the dynamic range control here is absolutely brilliant, and you've even got control for things like colour tones as well. Now one of the negatives with this is that holding it is not that ergonomic. It feels a little bit thin in the hand, so for larger hands and using it for longer periods of time, I didn't enjoy it that much. But as an actual photography camera, absolutely superb. Let's take a look around the back at some of the controls around the back. Now let me talk you through the controls first, then we'll have a look at the display. We've got a 4-way joystick up here, and this is used for navigating around the menus. Really easy to use. It also acts as macro and flash control, as well as going up and down through photo selections. We've also got a playback button here, and this puts you back into playback mode so you can view the photos that you've taken, and then with that rocker on the top I can zoom in and out on the photo. We've also got a menu button which I showed you briefly a minute ago. We've also got a function button. If I push the function button, it gives you access to extra functions on the display here. And we've also got a timer button and a trash can, so I can delete individual photos or set the timer going on if I want to take a self-portrait, for example. The display button either lessens or puts more information on that screen, or in fact turns it off completely. The little display that you can see down the bottom here, this is an electronic level meter, and this allows you to get your shot straight. When it's absolutely level, it goes into this green mode, so it's great for taking things like landscapes. And we also get feedback about the various zoom, battery level, image stabilization, noise reduction, the status of the flash, the mode that we're in, how many pictures we can record, the format of the pictures, and also the actual resolution. So very good feedback on this display. And it's this display that I really like the most. The fact that it's 920,000 dot resolution and absolutely superb colours on it makes it fantastic for viewing back your photos. Now, apart from that negative I said to you about the thin frame not being comfortable for larger hands, everything else works extremely nicely. It's a great choice if you want a less mainstream camera and something that really delivers superb looking photos, and you've got that HD movie capability built in as well. Now, it's going to cost you around about £239 in the UK, or around about $329 in the US. This is the Ricoh CX3 Digital Camera. Thanks very much for listening. Please come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video review is sponsored by BMI Solutions, the largest reseller of document scanners within the UK, with a price promise guarantee.